Hi everybody, I'm here again with another Canva tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to edit your own headshot. So this could be something you can utilize if you are doing a headshot that you have to take yourself at home, or you maybe want to spruce up a headshot that you had taken professionally. So these tips that I'm going to be sharing with you on this tutorial will just help you be able to accomplish that. So I'm starting with this headshot here. I'm actually going to be doing a corporate style headshot edit today. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is remove the background. Canva has a great tool to help with this. You will need Canva Pro, but you can use a free trial for them for 30 days. So that is a plus if you don't have Canva Pro. You're going to click on Edit Photo. You're going to go to Background Remover. In this case, it's a very quick, easy removal. You don't have to remove anything else or clean up any edges here because Canva did such a great job. So after that background's moved, the next thing we're going to go on is we're going to find our background for this image. So I'm going to be going to Elements, and I'm going to be searching in Corporate Office, which you can see I already clicked and I searched. So in this case, you're going to be going to Photos. You're going to click on See All, and you're going to look at all of these great options here. So I'm going for an office setting look. So there are many great options that you can choose from, and whatever style suits your needs. You could even change this to, a hospital or whatever type of setting that you want. So in my case, again, I'm just doing a corporate office. I'm going to choose and start with this photo here. I'm going to go ahead and position it to the back and make sure our subject is at the front. And if you notice in this case that this picture is not perfectly the same length as the size that I have here on the back, but it's actually okay. I'm planning to crop this anyway. So you're going to drag it out, and then I'm going to move it to where it looks like the model is even with the floor, like she's actually standing on the floor. So what you will want to really avoid is that if you have it too high, it obviously won't look as believable because she's going to look a bit too high above the tables and everything around her. So in this case, this is a very, very quick and easy way to change the backdrop here. Now, if you want to change the way that the lighting hits your face, you're going to go back to Edit Photo. You're going to click on Adjust. And I do really like this auto adjust tool. Sometimes it works great, other times it's not so great. In this case, we'll give it a try here. Kind of brightened up our model here, and if you'll notice, you can slide the intensity on this auto adjust. So in my case, I think I would actually tone it down a little bit, because when it's too bright, it just looks a little bit too fake. So that's one option that you can do there. I think that looks really good. Now, I do want to show you one of Canva's new tools where you can actually generate your own background. So same thing here. We can type in corporate office, and you could get more detailed with this. You could say what type of office, again, that you're looking for, but I'm going to keep this really simple for the case of the video. So you're going to enter or generate the image. It will take a little while to generate these images, and you can either regenerate the options if you don't like what they gave you, or you can try to do another prompt. So I'm going to go ahead and just use one of the 4 that it automatically generated for us here. I'm going to get rid of our current background so I can use one of these. Let's just use this one here. So we're going to put this in the corner. I'm actually going to drag this out long here and then drag this down. And then we're going to send it to the back. Now, if you will notice in this case, these pictures do not always come out perfect. So you can see the chair over here is not looking quite normal. So keep an eye out for these type of errors that you're going to find in these photos. But for the sake of the video, I'm just making a quick one here. Now, if you really love the photo and you feel like you still want to use it despite some of these little issues, do things like move it over and stretch it out, expand it. That way you crop out that other discrepancy that you have there. So again, you can go back and edit the model or yourself to auto adjust. And again, make sure it looks believable. But I really love Canva for this option and these tools that you can use to really make yourself pop in your own headshot. You can make you can bring a phone picture to Canva and you can just really make it pop. So I hope these tips help and are simple and easy to use. I will suggest when saving this, you're going to click share, you're going to click download. I suggest saving it as a PNG. The files are just better quality and you can choose the size and the quality that you want to save it as. So I like that option. I typically will do a 2 or above on these. So you'll just want to save that. If you have any other questions or any other kind of videos that you would like to see or tutorials on Canva, please let me know in the comments. I would love to help and create more useful tools for you.